Hey everybody, welcome to the Card Maker Success Summit. I am so excited. We are going to kick it off today and we have so much to share, so much information, giveaway prizes, the whole lot. And I'm so super excited that you guys are here. Now, one thing I want to mention is that it appears that StreamYard, ta-da, apparently has disconnected my Facebook feed. So if you guys know of anybody that is trying to watch over on Facebook, please ask them to come over to YouTube, because since we're in the middle of a stream and I can't go out of it, fix it, and come back in, those folks are going to be standing around looking for the stream and they can't find it. So I've asked my assistant Harriet and Ardith to go in there and make sure to drive everybody to YouTube, because unfortunately we can't fix it in the middle of a stream. So, and of course I discovered it once I hit live. All right, you guys. All right. So, and then I also noticed as I was standing here that my head's kind of cut off. So maybe I'll just, shimmy on down so you guys can see better. Anyway, all right. My name is Brandi Mahon. I am the owner of Stamp Me Some Love. Stamp Me Some Love. Yeah, it's been one of those days. Stamp Me Some Love blog, shop, and academy. I'm also the course content creator for Craft Biz in a Box. And this is our, let me think here. We started our Card Maker Success Summit in 2021. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is our fifth. I think this is our fifth summit, and I cannot believe it. Now, we also had a new summit back in May, which was the Cricket Card Summit. So we just launched that back in May. So we are doing these summits 4 times a year. And I know that you guys are so excited every time we do it. It just warms my heart when I see all of those positive comments coming through our Facebook groups and our emails. Keep those coming and keep those positive vibes going. All right, you guys, let's see here. I am going to be the host for the next 4 days of our biannual Card Maker Success Summit. Super excited. Now, there are lots of people that I need to thank before we get started, because I know I'm going to just dive right in and everything is just going to be a blur for me. Of course, I have my cheat sheet here so I don't forget anything. I want to thank Ardith Percy Robb, who is in the YouTube chat right now, and thank her. She has been an amazing help to us. She is one of our speakers, but as well as that, she kind of is a speaker coordinator. She proofreads everything I give to her, and if something has a mistake, it's usually because I haven't given it to her to proof. So you can blame me on that. All right. And Ardith is also going to be live or producing our live streams with our speakers this go around. So shout out to Ardith. Super excited. She has joined our team this year. We also have Lisa Sabala, who is our VA coordinator, and she coordinates a team of virtual assistants who help us every step of the way. So big shout out to Lisa and her team. Now, I do have someone in studio that I really want to bring on, and that is, oops, there we go. I gotta come down here. It's Harriet in the house. Woo! All right, so Harriet calls herself the OG assistant extraordinaire. I did not give her that title. She assigned it to herself. And she is with us this summit. I'm super excited. She drove all the way from Memphis, and I'm seeing some folks say they're from Memphis as well. Yay! Awesome. All right, now get back to work. So Harriet is actually working in my wife's office right now, which happens to be the wine room. So she's got a very nice stocked wine refrigerator behind her. So if she ever comes on live, you're going to see that in the background. All right, you guys. So I'm going to give Harriet just a second to sit down, because she's the person that's going to be clicking all the buttons and making things happen. So I'm going to make sure she is ready, and she gives me a big thumbs up. All right. So if you have happened along to this live stream and you do not have a clue what we're doing, let me make sure you understand. This is the Card Maker Success Summit. And if you haven't already signed up for your free ticket, please go to cardmakersuccesssummit.com. That is where you're going to get your free ticket. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about how the summit works. Every day, every morning around 7 o'clock, you're going to get an email from us. And that email is going to come from support@stampmesomelove.com. So Go into your email provider, make sure you whitelist this so it automatically gets sent into your inbox and doesn't promotions or your junk or your spam. I know that a lot of our Gmail subscribers had some issues getting some of our emails, letting them know what was going on. So you definitely want to whitelist that email address because all of our correspondence will come from support at Stamp Me Some Love. All right, so every day around 7 o'clock, you're going to get an email, and I have them already scheduled. So I shouldn't forget it like I did last time. I totally blanked out of it and I didn't put it in on the schedule, or I didn't hit the schedule button. And then the next morning I woke up to a gazillion emails, people saying, "Where's the email?" It's already scheduled. So yay, Brandi, for being prepared. All right. So in that email, you're going to get direct links to all of the presentations, all of the live streams, everything that's going to be happening that day. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow at 7 a.m. All right, so during the day, we have lots going on. So we have over, I think 35, 36 different speakers at this go around. So we have a lot of information for you, lots of fun, lots of card making, lots of techniques. It's going to be a fabulous 4 days. Now, each one of our speakers has created a pre-recorded presentation. They're about somewhere between 15 to 30 minutes-ish. Some might be a little bit longer, but that's about how long they are. And each day we have a schedule of videos that are going to be launched at 8 a.m. So 8 a.m., you can set your alarm, you can go to that email and click on the different links to the different presentations, and you should be able to get in. You won't see that stay tuned, oops, you're too early page. If you do, I'm sure we're going to find out about it shortly after, because we usually get a ton of emails letting us know that something hasn't worked. But if for some reason you still get to a stay tuned page, please don't fret. We will make sure to get it all fixed as quickly as possible. Now that Harriet is staying with me this weekend, I'm going to poke her and get her up early to make sure everything is working. I'm sure she's not going to enjoy that. All right, so everything's going to go live at 8 a.m. And then you've got 24 hours to watch the pre-recorded presentation. So that's 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We are in the same time zone as New York. And I don't remember what the GM number is for our time zone. Harriet's been trying to, okay, she's saying -4. She's using sign language. Well, okay, all right. Anyway, so I think it's -4, GMT -4. There's also lots of time zone converters on the internet. Just put in 8 a.m. EDT and it should bring you to the right time zone. All right, so you get 24 hours to watch it. And then the next day at 8 a.m., those are going to go away. And then a new set are going to start showing live. And so you'll get an email the following day with links to all of that. Now, each presentation has its own presentation page where there will be the video, and then there will be links to the worksheet. And if the speaker has provided any files that you need to complete the project, the link will be there as well. And so some of our presentations are your traditional card making with stamps and inks and dies and all of that stuff. But some of our speakers are also Cricut makers, so they use SVG files or those types of things. And so you may get to a presentation that requires that. If you don't have an electronic cutter machine and you don't want to watch that video, by all means, just skip it and move ahead. But if you're interested in learning how to create cards with your electronic cutting machines like the Cricut or the Silhouette or the Brother Cut and Scan, be sure to check it out, because some of these speakers have created some amazing files, and they're basically free just for attending the summit. So definitely check that out. All right, then also during the day, we will have at scheduled times, we have our speakers are doing live streams. And basically, this is just a time for them to come on and answer any questions that you may have about their presentation that went live earlier that day. Some of them will actually be doing some crafts online showing you actually on the live stream. Others are just excuse me. Others are going to just be doing, like FaceTime QA type stuff. So we'll be posting your questions, or actually I should say Ardith will be posting your questions onto the screen so that the speaker can answer. We also have live streams from our sponsors, and those will be throughout the day. We've got live streams that happen around the midday, like around 12:15, 12:30. We've got 2 different live streams for midday, and then we've got 2 live streams in the evenings on Thursday and Friday. All right. Now, one thing I want to let you know is that most of our sponsors who are doing live streams will have some sort of exclusive promotion that they're going to be sharing on the live stream. Now, a lot of times they will be sharing products that people really love, and so they tend to sell out really quickly. So I would take a look at the live stream schedule and see which sponsors you typically like to buy from, and try to make an effort to get there live, because as soon as they go live, we'll announce their promo, their discount, whatever it is that they're doing. And then of course, as we start showing the products, those are also listed on a separate page that I'll be telling you about in a second. But those products tend to sell out quickly. So you definitely want to check it out as soon as possible as to when the live is, because sometimes we sell out during our summit. All right, and then every day around 9 p.m., you're going to get a wrap-up email. And this email is going to basically give you all of the links again to everything that took place that day, because we've got some folks that are in different time zones and they need to be able to watch it throughout the night. And so that way we've got kind of another reminder, another touch point to make sure that everybody knows where to go to download the worksheets, as well as get to the presentation so you can watch the video. All right. Boy, I've been talking so fast. Hold on. Okay. And I just realized my overhead camera is, give me 1 second, please, because I'm going to need to use it in a second. Technical difficulty. Yeah. Let me turn it back on and see if that fixes it. All right. So let's talk about the schedule. So we have a link, and that goes to the schedule, and this is going to show you everything that's going to happen for the next 4 days. There is a printable schedule that you can download from that schedule page. Now, Harry, if you would post the link to the schedule. It's a pretty easy link, cardmakersuccesssummit.com/schedule. So that is going to be the place that you're going to find everything. Now, we have lots of different pages, lots of different things that we're going to reference throughout the week. And we have one page where we are going to put all of that information, including the link to the schedule. And that is, where do I find that? So you go to cardmakersuccesssummit.com/where-do-I-find-that. Don't forget those hyphens. And that is where you're going to find the schedule page. You're going to find any links to promos, any shopping lists from our sponsors. All of that is going to be listed there. All right. Now, I just want to make sure. Can we test to make sure people can hear me? Because my chat has stopped, and I want to make sure that I'm still live. So I know Harriet can hear me because she's in the studio, but I'd like for somebody in the audience to give me some emojis or tell me, Artha saying it's all good. Okay, well, maybe it's just me today. So that means I can't see your comments if they are coming in. I'm so sorry. All right, so as long as Artha says it's good, because she is not in the studio, she is on YouTube, I believe. And I do see from Facebook, but Oh, Harriet says her chat is broke too. So we are doing awesome. Awesome. Okay, so Harriet and Ardith have a different chat going on, unrelated to StreamYard. So I'm gonna trust that they got it handled, and they'll let me know if something happens. Okay, so let's talk about the VIP All Access Pass. Now, as for most of you guys, I'm sure you know that the Card Maker Success Summit is a free summit. You have limited time to access the presentations, but we also have an upgrade, the VIP All Access Pass. And with that, you get lifetime access to all of the presentations. So like I mentioned, we've got 35 different or 36 different presentations this week. And that's a lot of stuff to consume. So if you're worried that you're not going to have enough time to watch it all, or if you're that type of person like me, where you have to rewind and watch it over again to make sure you understood what the speaker said or whatnot, then you definitely want to consider upgrading to the VIP All Access Pass. Now, right now, until midnight tonight, it is on sale for $59. If you wait until tomorrow, once we're into the summit, it's going to be $79. So definitely, if you're interested in the early bird, or excuse me, interested in the VIP All Access Pass, you want to get the early bird price, which expires tonight, and that's my time, New York, Eastern Daylight Time. So that's midnight tonight. All right. And that is the link. Are you confirmed on that? Okay, so Harriet says yes. That's the link to get the VIP All Access Pass. If that's not the link, you can blame Harriet, and I'm sure somebody will tell her that's not normally the link that I use. That's why I was kind of, oh, anyway. All right, so now if you have any issues logging into your dashboard, please reach out to us at support@stampmesomelove.com. Now, Harry is posting a little link there. It's kind of a video to show you a little hiccup that ThriveCart has when you go to reset it. So if you're having trouble resetting your password, definitely go and check that out. But if all else fails, don't hesitate to reach out to us at support@stampmesomelove.com. Sometimes it's because you've misspelled your email when you were registering, so you didn't get the email to set your password up. So it could be as simple as that. But let us know, and we will do our best to get back to you as quickly as possible. All right, so we are going to talk about the giveaways. And let me bring up the giveaway page. Give me 1 second. Oops, I misspelled it. 1 second. Okay. Let me see if I can share screen where my little buttons are. Hold on 1 second. All right, so this is our giveaway page, and you will notice that it's a little bit different than giveaway pages that we've had in the past. So this year we have our summit sponsor giveaways, and this is what typically we do every year as far as our sponsors, and we draw for the winners, and then the sponsors will send you their giveaways. There is an insane amount of giveaways just from the sponsors alone. Now, one thing to note, and I know everyone's going to ask this question, I'm going to apologize in advance, but there are laws surrounding sweepstakes, and a giveaway is essentially a sweepstake. And we have to comply with the law. And so we do not know what the sweepstakes laws are in all other countries around the world. That would require hiring attorneys from all of those different countries to be able to figure that out. And we simply can't do that. So our giveaways for the sponsors, all of those that go through Stamp Me Some Love, are available for US only. Now, there is a workaround. You can, phone a friend, essentially in the States, ask them to register for you, and then they have to be willing to ship the product to you. That's the only way we can do that. And I apologize ahead of time. I know I've gotten lots of emails with people upset about it, but I simply want to make sure that I stay in compliance with the law, and this is the only way we can do it. All right, so we have some other giveaways from our speakers, and some are actually available internationally and some are not. So you just have to make sure and double check which ones are available internationally and which ones are available in the US. And there is links to all of that, and I seem to see there's some ones that are closed. Harriet, we need to check that out. I'm not sure why they are closed already. But we are going to share this link with you. This is also going to be in the Where Do I Find It page. And Harriet's telling me, oh, okay. Harriet says we're announcing those winners tonight. That's why they're closed. So we have been sharing the giveaway page for a couple of weeks now. So my bad. Harriet's got it under control. All right. So this is the page. There's lots and lots of things that you can register for. And so, all right. So let me go ahead and close that window. All right. There we go. Okay. Next thing up is I want to announce to everybody that we have announced our next live class with me, and it is going to be all about embossing mixed media. And I think I have a little photo here I can share with everybody to kind of give you a little sneak peek. Here we go. Oops. Oh, Harriet's doing it while I'm doing it. So Harriet, you can take down the banner first. All right, so we have decided today, I was like, oh, I really want to do something fun and I want to make sure that everybody can participate in it. So we have reduced the price and given a summit special. It is normally $29, but we are going to give everybody a chance to get in for $19. So we're going to make at least 2 cards. These are Christmas holiday themed, and then some embossed mixed media backgrounds if we have time. And then I also have a card kit that's for sale. If you purchase the class, then you'll get an email link with all the details on how to purchase the card kit. But that is what we're going to be doing. And that's going to take place in September 21st. It's going to be live on Zoom, but we will have a replay for anybody who's not available to attend. All righty. So there is the link to go ahead and register. And let's see here, make sure I've gotten everything. We already have 150 people who have signed up. So I'm super excited about that. It's going to be a really large Zoom, which is really good. Oh, somebody is texting me. Hold on. Oh, no, sorry. I'm really discombobulated with this chat not working. And then I saw a little, you know, those little red notification buttons or icons that you see on your phone, and you can't quite get that to go away, even though you've read all of the messages. Yes, that's what I was seeing. So sorry. All right, let's do some giveaways. All right, you know what, Harriet, I need to pull up the giveaway spreadsheet. That might be helpful. Give me 1 second. Hopefully I can find it in a flash. Let's see here. There it is. I think so. I found it. All right, so we're going to go to schedule. We're going to go to kickoff. All right, so we are going to do hold on. So I just cleared my cookies earlier today and I forgot to log in. So let me just make sure. All right, I'm in. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Awesome. Okay, so let's look to see who we are doing giveaways for. And well, let's go ahead and start with the speaker giveaways that said they were closed. The first one is for, and I know I'm not going to say this right. So Michelle Uhlenhake, I believe. She's one of our speakers, and she's going to be giving away a $50 gift certificate to Whimsy Stamp gift certificate. Whimsy Stamps. She's giving a $50 gift certificate for that. And that is going to go to Connie. And let's see. Don't see Connie's last name, but I will say that her email address starts with HIST. So Connie, we will email you, or actually Michelle will email you, and get that to you as quickly as possible. All right, so we've got 3 more giveaways from speakers, and they are all from Justine Hovey, and she is giving away her Technique Resource Binder class. And the first winner is going to go to Crystal. Crystal's last name starts with an M and ends with an N. The next winner is going to be Michelle, and last name starts with a C and ends with an L. All right, and then I'm going to save the other one for later. I just realized that I don't want to give all of the giveaways now. I want to spread the love. Yeah. All right. All right, so let's talk about our sponsors. We have some amazing gold level sponsors. These sponsors have been so generous with their time, with their discounts, with their giveaways. So definitely you want to share the love with them. We have a sponsor page, and you can find that. I don't know if Harriet's got that URL, but oh, looky there, she's on it. So there is a sponsor page. If you do any shopping throughout the week, this page and do your shopping, or any of the links that I send you in your emails. The reason being is that this is tracked to the summit. And so when the sponsors see those purchases coming from the summit, it only encourages them to come back every year and to be even more generous with their giveaways and their presentations and all of that stuff. So definitely go and check out all of the sponsors there and do your shopping from that page. All right, so Tonic Studios is one of our gold level sponsors, and they have some amazing giveaways. So I was reviewing all of the giveaways that they're giving away. How many times can I say giveaway in one sentence? And they are giving away legit tools, like, you know, not consumable stuff, like heavy duty tools, like the craft mat, the craft pick, the craft knife, the media grip. I mean, it's amazing. I don't know how much this bundle is worth, but it's a lot. And I don't even know how many bundles they're giving, but even just one bundle is a lot. And they are always so kind with their giveaways. Let's watch a little message from them, if I can find it. If Harriet can find it, even better. Let's see here. I'm going to press the button, Harriet. Here we go. I am always so amazed at the commercials that these sponsors put together. I love that commercial. The music throughout is so cool, and the way they have the crafters. It's, you know, I'm a kind of a geek when it comes to video, because, you know, I'm constantly making video, and I'm always looking for ways to improve my video. And one of these days, I'm going to figure out how to do that. All right. So Harriet has just given me a little chat and asked me if you can win more than once. You can win more than once in different giveaways. So if you win one time in our giveaway, you can only win once. But if you entered, let's say, Justine's or any of the other speakers, then yes, you can win more than once, because those databases are not together. They're separate. So you have to actually go to Justine's page and register there, or go to any of the other speakers and register on their page. All right, our next gold level sponsor is Catherine Pooler. All right, we all know Catherine Pooler makes the best ink. I love Catherine Pooler's inks. And we are so blessed that she is back again. Her and Erica always have so much fun in their live stream. I just chatted with them today. We were doing kind of a test run. And I'm going to tell you what, they are so excited to come back and see you guys. And they're so excited to show off this new card that they have created. It's so cute. I know you guys are going to love it. Now, let's go ahead and listen for a word from Catherine Pooler.
Well, hey everyone, Catherine and Erica here. We're so excited to be sponsoring the Card Maker Success Summit once again this year.
Here at Catherine Pooler Designs, we specially curate our collections around a theme to help make your card making successful. One of our top selling products that we're especially proud of are our ink.
Our inks are on a foam pad and they are perfect for stamping and so many other card making techniques. We even have a free color wheel download to help you in creating perfect color combos for your card making. Go to shop.catherinepooler.com and grab that free color wheel today. We're really excited about our class. We're going to be focusing on fall card making and we will see you there.
Awesome. Awesome. You know what? Before I go on, I forgot to mention to you guys when Tonic Studios was going live. They're going to be going live Friday at 7:15. So mark your calendar for that. Now, Catherine Pooler and Erica, her assistant, they're going to be going live tomorrow night, and they're going to be going live at 7:15, and it will be here on our YouTube channel. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Facebook page and our Facebook attendee group. All right, so our next gold level sponsor is Riley and Company. You guys know the adorable Riley character, but they have so much more. They have a new product line out called Mushroom Lane, which comes with printables, and it also comes with a layering die set that you are just going to love. They are going to be of course they're going to be promoting it, but they're going to be demoing it during the live. So Tanya is going to be doing that, and let's go ahead and watch their commercial.
Hi everyone, it's Tanya with Riley & Company. If you have not been to RileyandCompanyOnline.com, you're missing out on all the fun. We have over 850 funny bones for all of your cards. We have a Riley and Friends line with Riley and all of his buddies. We have a Mushroom Lane line where all the gnomes and the fairies live. We have a dress-up line where you can take our fun little animals and turn them into all kinds of dress-up characters. And of course, we have the great cut-ups line. Come and join us. See us at RileyandCompanyOnline.com.
Super excited to see them. Tanya is going to do a great job, and she is going to be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. So right after Catherine Pooler, then we're going to see Tanya from Riley and Company. All right, the last gold level sponsor we have is KB Riley, which is they kind of work together with Riley and Company. They're kind of owned by the same person, but they are totally separate companies. And KB Riley is primarily run by Karen Berniston, who is an engineer, by the way, and I love her dies. She focuses on pop-up stuff, so pop-up cards, pop-up dies, and she's got one that's kind of like a snowball that you either open it up out of a box or open it out of a card and the snowballs go everywhere. First time I saw that, I had to giggle. I laughed so hard when I saw that. I don't know why. All right, let's hear from KB Riley.
If you like pop-up cards, then we definitely invite you to check out our website, KarenBerniston.com. Our crafting dies do all of the hard work for you, and you can spend your time creating these amazing interactive cards to delight anyone who receives them. We have YouTube video instructions to help you through the assembly of both our pop-up dies and all of our decorator dies. With over 65 different pop-up dies to choose from, there is definitely something for everyone, so we invite you to check it out, KarenBerniston.com.
Did you guys see that one where she opened it up and it popped out? That's the one I'm talking about. I think those were cubes, but she's got another one that looks more like a ball. I don't know. I love it. All right, so they are going to go live Friday at 8 p.m. So they will go right after Tonic Studios. So our gold level sponsors are going to be Thursday and Friday night. So you definitely want to make sure that you go and check them out. Now we have some other sponsors that are silver level, and that is Barely Art. Barely Art is coming back for us. And then Prickly Pear Stamps, Colorado Craft Company, and Penguin Palace. All returning sponsors because they know you guys love them, because you guys have shown so much love to our sponsors in the last few summits that we've had, and they have said it's a no-brainer, Brandi, we are coming back. So awesome. All right, so we are going to, let's see here. Also, I just want to put up that sponsor page again. Again, if you're going to do any shopping this weekend, make sure to go to the sponsor page and show them the love so they know that you guys came from the summit. All right, let's do some giveaways. All right, so let's go ahead and put the giveaway link back up. And this one is from Stamp Me Some Love. So we're going to draw another winner. And this is going to be for a VIP All Access Pass. Now, if you've already purchased your VIP All Access Pass, don't worry, we will refund your money. And we're going to be we're going to be emailing everybody on Monday. So if you hear your name being said over live stream, please don't email us because we're not going to be responding to those emails until Monday. So this weekend, we're only going to be responding to support type emails. All right, so let's go ahead and draw a winner. All right, this one is going to Margot. Margot's last name starts with an L and ends with an N. Congratulations, Margot. All right, let me just look at my, all right, okay, 1 second. Let's do another VIP All Access Pass. I know it's not in the list, Harriet, but we're going to do it anyway. All right, so we're going to draw for another VIP All Access Pass. All right, this one is going to go to Sharon, and last name starts with a G and ends with an S. Congratulations, Sharon. Okay, all right, let's get back onto our list here. What else we got? Oh, how could I forget? I am so excited about this. We are announcing here at the summit. I know some of you guys have already heard about it, but we're officially announcing it to the world about the Card Maker Success membership. So back in May, I decided let's do something special for our audience and let's create a membership where we're going to take that Card Maker Success Summit experience and then we're going to stretch it out over the whole year. And so what we decided to do is to come up with a membership where, and here it is, well, let me back up. So we did a small launch in May and we did it to a very small number of people. And so far the feedback has been positive. Everybody's excited and they're loving all of the content they're getting and all the opportunities to share and collaborate and connect with other crafters. So let me just tell you exactly what you get in the Card Maker membership. All right, so we get monthly content, which either comes in the form of pre-recorded, like a card project, or a live class like we're doing in September. There's going to be a technique library filled with 5 to 10 minute long short videos on all of the different techniques that you just want to master. You don't necessarily want to create the card, you just want to get in and get out and learn the technique. Then we're also having co-working sessions. Now, co-working sessions happen twice a month. They are on Zoom and they are moderated by either myself, Harriet, or Ardith. We will be looking for ambassadors in the future to kind of take over that moderation role. And basically what it is that we're coming into Zoom and we're giving a space and time to be accountable to each other, to give you an opportunity to have dedicated time to get your cards done. And it's also nice because we've got people from all over the world that is joining and we get to kind of talk a little bit and then just kind of focus in on what we are making. And then of course, if you've got any questions, then that's a perfect time to ask them as well. All right, so that happens twice a month. Then we're having live classes like we're doing next September every other month. So we'll have a live class that the public is actually invited to come for a fee, but as a member, part of your perk is that you get to go to that class and get the replay for free. Once a quarter, we do card project hot seats. Now this is kind of exciting. And I don't think I've seen anyone in the industry doing this. So I'm super excited to kind of, be the one to, forge through this and kind of work out the kinks. But how it basically is going to work is that every quarter, we're going to have a place for you to go and apply to have a hot seat. And when you do that, if you get selected, then you're going to submit your card. It'll be in a picture. You won't actually mail it to me, but you'll take a nice picture of it. And then we're going to meet on Zoom. Everyone else who wants to come is welcome to join us. And then I'm going to give you feedback on the card, maybe give you some suggestions on how you can improve the card, maybe give you some ideas on some techniques that you might use on the card. And then you're going to go away, recreate that card, and then come back and show us the progress that you made for the before and then the after. And so I just wanted to basically give an opportunity for people to get feedback from somebody who's a little bit further along in their card making journey and kind of give them some ideas on how they can improve their cards. All right, so that's going to be once a quarter. Then we also have this thing called success squads. Basically, they're accountability pods, if you will. So members who want to, they will provide their contact information, and we'll have an audience directory where you can go and search by people that are local to you or search by people who are along their card making journey at the same place. So like if you're a beginner and you want to learn or kind of craft along with a beginner, or if you maybe want to hang out with someone who's just a little bit more advanced than you, then you can look through the directory and find somebody that you want to connect with. And then if the two of you guys agree, then you guys can form your own little success squad outside of the membership and meet as regularly as you want. I just wanted to provide a space where people can get together and, find other crafters who have similar interests and similar skills and that kind of thing. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're calling success squads. Now, the one thing I do have to mention is that the website is not quite ready. So we're still offering our membership at a discounted price. And right now, if you wanted to get it, let me back up. So there's two ways you can get it right now. If you purchase the VIP All Access Pass, once you have paid for your All Access Pass, then it'll take you to a page where it'll offer the membership to you at $17 a month. That is the absolute lowest price you can get the membership right now. So that's $17 per month. If you've already purchased your VIP All Access Pass and for some reason you missed that page or you didn't see it, email us at support@stampmesomelove.com and we will send you a special link where you can sign up and get that discount. Now, today we have it listed at $19 and we're doing that as a special early bird until midnight tonight. Tomorrow the price is going up to $21. So if you don't want to purchase the VIP All Access Pass, but you still want to get a discount, then go to Cardmaker Success Summit, stampmesomelove.com/Cardmaker Success Membership and do it tonight before midnight so you can get that discounted price of $19 because we're going to be flipping the switch tomorrow and going to our regular price of $21. All right, now, along with that, we have decided that we want to give one lucky person a year-long subscription to the Cardmaker Success Summit. Now, I can't do the math really off the top of my head, but let's pretend it's $20 a month. That's $240 worth-ish that you would save by getting a scholarship. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put that scholarship link up. All right, so if you're interested, then definitely go and check that link out and then apply. Now, there are going to be several questions that you have to answer. And the most important thing is that you tell me what your Facebook profile URL is. This is because we are looking for people who are engaged in the community. We are looking for people who share positivity. We are looking for people who provide positive feedback. This is the type of person that we want to give this scholarship to. So I will need your Facebook profile URL in order to kind of monitor that. And I would suggest that you apply sooner rather than later, but there is a cutoff. The cutoff to apply is 12 noon on Saturday. So over the next couple of days, go ahead and apply for that scholarship. I know I'm going to get hundreds. I think I already have 100 people in there that have applied. So this is going to be a very hard decision for me. But I want to reward those individuals or that person who just is a standout, who's always providing help, even if it's just providing the link to the schedule page or to the where do I find that page. Just being a positive person in the group, that's who we're going to give the scholarship to. It has nothing to do with whether or not you financially cannot or can afford the membership. Just someone who I think is just going to really benefit from it, who's going to grow from it, and who's going to give back to the community of our membership. All right, there we go. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so I've got another exciting announcement. Whew, we got lots of stuff going on today. So since I have Harriet here this week, I have kind of wrangled her in, and I have decided to do my annual craft de-stash auction. So in the past, what I've done is on my Facebook page, we would show I've got like a box full of stamp sets and dies and paper and all that kind of stuff just sitting over there, not being used. And so what we do is that we will come on, and this will be done on our Facebook business page. We can't do it on YouTube because I have got no way of contacting the person who actually won the bid. So what we'll do is we'll bring on, and I'll show you the product. There'll be a number or a letter associated with that and a minimum price. And then you kind of basically bid on it. And we've got lots of stuff that's retired. You can't get it anymore. And so that's going to take place on Sunday, about 15 to 30 minutes after we wrap up the summit. So we'll have our wrap up live stream, and then we'll, go off, and then we'll head over to the Facebook business page, and then we'll kick it off there. So the auction will remain until I think 9 o'clock the next morning, and then we'll cut off the bids there, and then Harriet and I will go and figure out who won the bid for whatever prize, and then we've got the task of packaging it all up and all that stuff. So when she said she needed to come, I was like, I think this will be a perfect time, because that process of packaging up everything and figuring out who won what it takes me a week to do. But I know me and Harriet are going to crank it out, because she has to go back, I think Tuesday or Monday. I'm not sure. One of those days she's going back. So definitely want to check that out. All right. So before we finish wrapping up for tonight, let's do another giveaway. All right. So I think I need to do another Justine Hovey giveaway. Yes. And that one is going to Roberta. Last name starts with an L and ends with an E. Congratulations, Roberta. All right. Now I've got one other thing I need to pull out. All right. So this is what I needed my my overhead camera. Give me 1 second. See if it works. All right, let me just double check you guys can see this. Yes. All right, so Penguin Palace. Penguin Palace, yes. Too many P's in our sponsors' names. Penguin Palace has given us these ready to glow LED, and it's basically a thing for you to insert into your cards to make your cards light up. Isn't that cute? Can't wait to use it on mine. And it looks like there are 12 single LED units in there. That's a lot. All right, let's go ahead, and we are going to draw for that winner. All right, this one is going to go to Deborah. And Deborah's last name starts with a C and ends with an E. So congratulations, Deborah. All right. We are winding down, you guys. All right. So the only thing I have to do before we close down today is to remind you that the VIP All Access Pass early bird price of $59 is going up to $79 this evening at midnight. So definitely go and grab your VIP All Access Pass if you have not already. And I think Harriet's going to put that link on the screen. Also want to remind everybody that tomorrow morning at 7, you should be receiving an email from us with all of the links to all of the presentations, all of the worksheets, anything that you need for tomorrow's schedule. And all the presentations will go live at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Remember, you've got 24 hours to watch it. So if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed and you want longer to watch the presentations, definitely go and check the VIP All Access Pass out. And don't forget, we also have a one-stop shop to find. Where do I find that? Also, I forgot to remind everybody that on that page, we have the Shop the Summit, which is basically a page that's got all of the supplies that our sponsors are going to be using over the next 4 days. So if you want to get a head start and figure out what they're going to be using, maybe, gather supplies up ready for those live streams, it's definitely a place that you can do that. But don't forget, most of them are going to be doing promos during their lives. So save your shopping until then. All right. The other thing to remind everybody is that the regular price for the membership is going to go up $21 sometime tomorrow when I wake up and I switch the price. So definitely go and get that before we raise the price. All right, you guys, I so wish I could see all of your comments because I know you guys are giving us lots of love. I'm just going to trust that everyone is excited as I am for our 5th Card Maker Success Summit. Take care, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.